Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to Plague Incorporated Evolved. This is a game that was actually out on the iPhone and Android for quite a while, I think, and I actually played it a lot. I think like 2 or 3 years ago, and yeah, this is a really fun game. Basically, what you do is you create a bacteria, a virus, a fungus, pretty much anything you want that can be spread like a disease. And then you just basically try to eradicate the entire human population of the Earth. So yeah, basically, I just bought this game like literally 20 minutes ago and downloaded it and just started playing. So I'm not exactly sure how close to the phone game this will be, but yeah, single player main game. Yeah, well, new plague discovered. Simian flu. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of actually new stuff. I don't think, I think these two were in the phone version. This one wasn't. This one wasn't. This one was a download or something that you could get. Okay. So I perfected the game actually on the phone, but I never did any of the DLC stuff. But also, it's been such a long time since I played. I think I'll just start with basic old bacteria. Looks nice. Okay. Continue. I don't think I have any gene modifiers. No, I don't. Okay. Game difficulty, not casual. Okay, wait. No one washes their hands. Don't do work. Sick people given hugs. Normal. The actual percentage of people that wash their hands do. Doctors work 3 days a week, and sick people ignored. Brutal. Compulsive hand washing. Doctors never go home, and sick people locked in prison. And then mega brutal, which I think is a new mode. For players who thought brutal was casual. Genetic drift impacts evolution. Doctors invest in research and random medical checkups. Okay. Not sure what the first one means, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna like casual is way too easy, but I think that normal is about where I'd be right now. Because like brutal is incredibly difficult. So yeah, let's go with normal. Don't know any cheat codes. Okay. Name the plague. Okay, I saw a post on Tumblr. This was really funny. It has some really funny headlines if you do this. So, the name of my plague shall be anime. Oh, jeez. Okay. You're a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Okay? Select start location. Okay. It really depends on what you want to do first. You can start in a highly populated area so it spreads quickly at the beginning, or you can start in like, I guess a wealthier or colder or a more sparsely populated area, and then I guess you'll just get it out of the way first. I think I usually start in Canada is where I usually start. I think Canada and Madagascar are some of the two best places to start because they're the hardest to get infected later in the game. Well, Canada's easy to get infected, but it's hard to spread there. Also, Greenland is pretty hard. So is Iceland, actually. It's been such a long time since I played this game. I'm getting like major nostalgia. For bacteria, here, I'll do it in the U.S. actually because it is close to Canada and it is very highly populated. So let's do that. May not be the best choice, but yeah, anime has affected its first human. Unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Okay. Okay, so, okay, and these are the points I use to, I guess, like, give it new abilities and stuff and make it, like, a better virus and make it easier to survive. Also, the music is a little bit loud, but, I can change that in editing, because now I record, with multi-track audio. Okay, so let's see, if I go down this, here's my little thing, evolution history. Okay, so here's where I buy stuff. Transmission, this is, just like, the way that it's transmitted. Birds, rats, or rodents, insects, livestock, blood, air, and water. I know if you get both of these up, it unlocks a new option right here, and this is literally like the best thing ever. Okay, here are symptoms. This is basically just like, I don't know, just stuff that the bacteria makes humans do. Like, for instance, I can give them a cough, I can give them cysts, insomnia, nausea, rash, and anemia, and then basically I'll just unlock more things as I use them. Okay, then abilities, cold resistance, heat resistance, drug resistance, and bacterial resistance. Okay, so this is very, very similar to the phone version. Let's see, you can also speed up. New rules for transport, hygiene of farm animals, mixed areas, less vulnerable to disease. Okay, so basically that means that for this playthrough, I do not want to use livestock as a transportation method. Okay, so down here is where everything. Oh yeah, pop these things to get DNA. Okay. Okay, so it's infected 5 people and 0 people are dead from it. Not surprising since it has no symptoms. Okay, so the US is very good with medicine, so let's... Wait, no, that costs... Oh yeah, I have enough for that. Okay, so yeah, there. It has drug resistance, so resistant class 1 and 2 antibiotics, so basically, I think that means, like, really basic stuff. Can't do it. Hey, achievement. Cool. So yeah, it's because we love anime. Okay, pop. Has purple stuff. Okay, so it should start spreading faster in theory, at least. For the US, you'd want to also do... besides more drug resistance, you'd also want to do rodents, and then, of course, air and water travel, because, you know, there's a lot of air. Anyway, begins to spread anime spreading from person to person in the US and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Okay? Yeah? Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much exactly like the phone game. Not exactly sure if there's anything more exact about it, like if there are maybe more countries. Balance, vital damage. Okay. Sustainable electricity supply, not really that concerned. Okay, here, I have a lot of stuff. What's this? Bacterial resistance. Create a bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Okay, so basically, that is the special thing for this type of disease. Since it's a bacteria, I can give the bacteria a shell that protects it against all climates. So basically, the cold resistance and heat resistance I don't really need as long as I use this. I'm going to do air travel because airborne viruses are very, very effective, and then I can also give it water travel. And then it should start spreading very, very quickly. And the thing about viruses is that they, like, spread, what's the word, exponentially. That took me way too long to figure out that really simple word. Okay, but anyways, the more people that are infected, the more people will get infected, because the more people that surround you that have the illness will make you more susceptible to getting it. So, yeah, this is like a really kind of morbid, but also really cool strategy game, and I love it. I just love this so much. I perfected the phone version, like, in, I think, like 3 days, maybe? So yeah, I really loved this game when I played it. Guys, affects hundreds in the US. Okay. Got the text. Okay, I'll look at that later. Yeah, so let's see. We can speed it up even more if we want. Yeah. Okay, so with the air and water, it should start traveling on planes and on boats, and that is how it will mainly spread to other countries. Okay. 7,000. Speeding up really fast. Oh, oops. Okay, anemia symptom mutated. Okay, so we want to go in here. Okay, so basically, it got a symptom without me like spending points, and basically that's just a way to make it go faster. But decreasing red blood cells or hemoglobin, it causes blood cells that lead to hypoxia in the organs. Okay, to be perfectly honest, I played this game a lot. I have no idea what hypoxia means. What does it even do for it? It's pretty. Hey, actually, I could make this a little bit more, I guess, interactive with my Googling, because I'm going to be doing a lot of that in this, because I know nothing about the planet or anything about diseases, so let's ask Siri. Siri, what is hypoxia?
Alright, here's what I got.
Siri, that's a proxy. No. Siri, what is hypoxia? Okay, there.
I found this.
Hypoxia, anaxomia. Oh, jeez. Condition. The body isn't a body deprived of adequate oxygen supply? Oh, jeez. That's a really creepy picture. It's like someone, like, with frostbite, but it's not frostbite. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Cerebral hypoxia? That sounds terrible. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, let's devolve that, because that seems like it'll alert people to the disease. I want this disease to be like a ninja. Devolve selected, yeah, devolve it, and also I'll get points for that, which means that I can go into transmission and give it air 2. Okay, sweet. Okay, so it should catch on a plane anytime, because the good part about the US Anime Infects Thousands is that it has a lot of stuff going in and out of it. Like, see all those planes and all those boats just going literally everywhere, so it's actually a good starting point, because it can just explode to pretty much everywhere else in the world. So yeah, I guess really you could argue that any place is a really good starting point for any virus, except for I'm trying to think of a bad place. Madagascar. I mean, I guess Madagascar just sucks because it's hard to get there. Anime spreads to Russia. Okay, so Russia is the first new country. I'm guessing a plane went there or something. Okay, sweet. Affected more. Oh, geez. Okay, so it infected Mexico, and that's like Brazil or something? Is that Brazil? Yeah, I got it right. Okay, sweet. I'm usually really bad about places. Oh, jeez. It's beginning to spread around the world. Will do anything. It's not infected yet. Okay, sweet. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got it. Okay, so here... Okay, so country state. Here are healthy countries. Here are countries that have the sickness, and here are countries that have eradicated. So basically, right now I still have a lot more healthy countries than infected countries, but yeah. Okay, so it's spread to a lot of places. It looks like it's in I think every continent except for Australia. Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet. Yeah, and then here's total percentage of people infected. Status, no research on the cure, because we are ninja and they can't see us. Yeah, it's literally every single continent except for Australia has it now. Australia's kind of hard to get to. Oh, jeez. Okay, well there goes New Zealand. Is New Zealand part of Australia? I feel like it is. Like I said, I know nothing about the planet. Water 2. Yeah, okay, there. So here. Extreme bioaerosol. If you get this, it will spread like a million times faster. So that's the next thing I need. I need 20 DNA points, and then I will pretty much be able to do this. And since I am playing on normal with the easiest type, this is a very, very easy thing to do, but it gets much harder, especially when you get into like the fungus, and also there are certain parts of the virus that are very tricky to deal with. Okay, so I'm more infectious than HIV. Extremely infectious disease. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is awesome. Look at the US, it's festering. I love this. Okay. Okay, got a few more places now. Okay, there. And got another text. I will look at that later, too. Yeah, extreme bioaerosol. And... oh, jeez, look at this. I love this. Also, I'm speeding up a lot, so I'm, like... I'm quite a while ahead. So yeah, if I go at normal speed... oh, whoops. Give me that. So yeah, at normal speed. Festival of Love in Iceland. Okay. So, International Kissing Day in Iceland. Critics question hygiene standards. That is like the best thing that could ever happen to you for trying to infect a country quickly. Is that... okay, yeah, let's speed up a little bit more. Okay, awesome. Whoa! Okay, Russia! Russia, calm down, please. Look at that. Okay, so anime is more infectious than the common cold. What have I done? Why did I have to name an anime? Jeez, I'm gonna hate myself forever. It's still... okay, yeah, there are some people... oh, coughing symptoms, no. Coughing is very, very, very obvious. Give me those 2 DNA points. Oh, wow, I have 100 and something DNA points. To be fair, I don't really need much. Because harder to analyze in the lab, it's not even being analyzed in the lab. Yeah, drug resistance 2. Okay, genetic reshuffle will make it basically completely reset itself, so that's something for when people start working on a cure, which we don't really need right now. Okay, let's do this. Jeez. Russia got completely... heavy flooding in Iceland. More severe damage. Okay, so basically some people died in Iceland without the virus needing to affect them. Okay, Greenland. Greenland's actually infected. Madagascar at some point got infected. I didn't even notice. Jeez. Okay, yeah. Like, what I'm doing right now makes this game seem pretty easy, but trust me, once I get to virus, I'm going to be completely screwed. I have no idea how to deal with a virus. Bacteria is just like basically the learn how to play the game kind of thing. Okay, Canada, you're doing well. Okay, I need to get a lot more right here, so... let's see. Things I know about Africa. I know Africa has a lot of bugs and has a lot of... I mean, well, think about Ebola. Ebola was transmitted through blood. Because they don't really have blood standards there for when they're doing blood transfusions. Insects, just want hot climates and increases chance of mutation. So that means I can get more mutations and therefore more DNA points. Okay, yeah, let's do insects so it can spread to Africa faster. Oh, look, it's wiggling. Okay, hopefully that'll make it spread faster. At least in this area. No, don't give people rashes. That's very, very obvious. Remember my little virus named Anime. We are ninja. We are a shadow in the night. Or something. A very red, pulsating shadow. That's so creepy. Okay. Greenland's being affected very, very slowly. Okay, here. That's because it's so cold up there. I think that this is like half of this and half of this, more or less, but I only really have... Actually, to be fair, heat resistance, because it is very hot in Africa. Let's do this. So that way it's good on both ends. And then another 10, sure. Why not? Let's see how that does. Is that spreading any faster? A little bit, maybe? Oh yeah, it's going exponential now. I actually have a lot of the world. Actually, wait. Oh wait, I'm looking only at Greenland. Stop that. I don't care about Greenland. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so there's the people that died from the flood, which probably... Wait, yeah, that's not... Okay, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's all the people I've infected. I have 98% of the world infected. So, Anime needs to evolve to kill... I don't want to evolve it yet. I'm waiting until it has everyone, then I'm just gonna flip a kill switch, basically. Don't give people cysts. I'm pretty sure cysts are terrible. I mean, I know they're terrible, I just don't know exactly what they do. Painful lumps containing pockets of the pathogen, a slight chance of bursting which can spread disease. Ew. So basically it gives you like a pimple, and then it pops and then disease spreads everywhere. It's gross. Wait, whoops. Yeah. Devolve that. Give me points. I need those points for the kill switch. I actually don't remember what the best upgrade you can get, like the most deadly upgrade. I think it's like... I think you can give people seizures or something with your virus. Oh, well, that's spreading quickly. Okay, and then... I think that's literally the last place that I need to infect people. Oh wait, let's watch that, because... Okay. Hello? Okay. So, once this hits the end, if it says the entire world's been infected, then the entire world's been infected, and I have succeeded in my goal. It sucks that you can't infect Antarctica, but to be fair, there's like 10 people there, or 11 at this point, maybe? Or was it 13? Anemia? Don't give people anemia, not yet. So anemia is not really that useful. It's not very deadly, it's just really creepy. Okay. And... entire world? Okay, apparently there's somewhere that's not entirely infected yet. Wait a second. Oh, I guess I have 100%. I thought it gave you a little thingy, like a little notification when you infected everything. Well, it says 100, so let's go over here, and, okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to devolve everything. Yeah, because it'll refund you DNA points. And then you can just use everything on, giving it really deadly symptoms. Okay, we don't need bugs anymore. Okay, devolve. Fund. They won't even have a chance to really work on a cure. Okay, so yeah, overview, evolution history. Okay, so infectivity has just been going up a lot. That's everything. Let's give it some symptoms. Okay, so let's start with some coughing. You know, just some basic coughing. Then we'll give them pneumonia. We'll fill their lungs up with very just fluid. Okay. Pulmonary fibrosis. What does it say? Scarring of the lungs causes shortness of breath and extreme coughing can be fatal when combined with intense exercise. So basically, scarring the lungs. Oh. Okay. Total organ failure. That's pleasant. Coma. Let's see. Paralysis. Let's see what else can I do here. Inflammation. Let's go through some inflammation. Ooh, seizures. Seizures. Great. Insanity. Okay. Let's also give them some insomnia to annoy them. And there is the kill switch. Let's see how long it takes. Medicine in Spain's lung infection. Everyone's already infected. It doesn't matter. New worrying disease spreading. A diagnostic team in Canada identified a new disease which has been named Anime. It is quite severe and must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Oh, jeez. First death in Zimbabwe. First death in Zimbabwe. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. World news, you have no idea. There are no healthy people. Oh, there it goes. I guess it wasn't 100%? Oh well. Last person on the planet has recently become infected with anime. And... Cheers. Anime placed on watch list. Okay. Iceland... Why is Iceland leading the global cure effort? What kind of scientist does Iceland have? Tip, fight the cure. Killed more than Black Death already. Okay, pop the bubbles. Why is the... It's New Zealand, not Iceland. I'll smash him. Killed more than the Spanish flu. Yeah, there's... Everyone is dying. Baltic states shut down land borders. Not gonna help at all. Killed more than smallpox. Oh, jeez. Mexico starts to work on a cure. Mexico. You brave souls. Morocco begins to go into anarchy. Oh, jeez. Global research focused on cure. Doesn't matter. If you want to look at the cure, 110 days left. It'll barely last 20. Yeah. I'm so sorry, planet. Look at it slowly fade. Anime genome fully sequenced. Anime is genome fully sequenced by scientists who use... Okay, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You're dead. Iraq and anarchy. Break all the cure bubbles. Oh. Anime, you cruel, cruel thing, you. Yep. And cure has stopped. 46%. So close, world. So close. Oh, hey, I have a ton more stuff. Okay, let's give the last 100 million people some stuff they can do. Oh, United States has been completely destroyed. Okay, these are all the places I've completely destroyed. I've done the Philippines. Japan's dead. Well, I mean, Japan is dead from anime, of course. Okay, let's give everyone some insanity. Some dysentery. What's this? Diarrhea. Systematic infection. Yeah, sure. Why not? Anything else? Let's give paranoia. I love being so sadistic with this game. And there. Last 100 million people had a very, very bad time. And there's the world state now. Everything is a desolate wasteland. Oh. Poor world. Anime to destroy humanity. Anime has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know that they are watching the end of history. Oh. I love this game. Anime has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Achievement unlock the end plague. Achievement unlock bacteria victory. Okay. First game of this. That was great. Okay. That was awesome. Okay. That was actually almost the exact length for a single episode. Okay. Healthy. Oh yeah, so this is just showing kind of like a go-through of it. How fast is it gonna be? How long did it take? I kind of want to watch to the end of that. Time, it took 1,146 days. Genetic complexity, very complex. Cure progress was at 40 by the end of it. Game type, main game. Plague, bacteria, difficulty normal, total score, 3 plagues out of 5. A bacteria called anime just wiped out the world. I'm not going to share that on Twitter or Facebook, because I don't use my Facebook, I don't have a Twitter. And also I have no one that talks to me. Oh jeez, look at that. There goes Russia. There goes all of Asia, actually. Oh jeez, that is just cool to watch. Life is just continuing as normal at this point, as you can see up here. It's Greenland, last leg is the cure effort. Or no, not cure effort, infection effort. And then I believe right around here is when I hit the kill switch. Yep, there go people dead. And there goes that. And that is just such a dramatic change immediately. Everything changed when the Anime Nation attacked.